Good evening. This is the Livingston County Board of Commissioners meeting for December 9, 2024. I'm officially calling the meeting to order at this point. May I have a roll call, please?
Commissioner Drick.
Here.
Commissioner Helserman is absent. Commissioner Domas is absent. Commissioner Sample.
Here.
Commissioner Nakagiri.
Here.
Commissioner Deaton.
Here.
Commissioner Smith.
Here.
Commissioner Fiani.
Here.
Commissioner Gross.
Here.
Quorum is present.
Thank you. Next up is call to the public. Do you have any cards?
I do not have any cards.
Krista, do you see anybody on Zoom?
No, sir, I do not.
Call to the public is concluded. Item number 4 is approval of agenda. May I get a motion?
So moved. Nakagiri.
Support Deaton.
Motion by Nakagiri, support by Commissioner Deaton. All those in favor of approving the agenda as written, kindly say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, it's a 7-0-2 approval of agenda. We're on item number 5. It's resolutions for consideration. 5.1 is denoted and reads 2024-12-157. It's a resolution authorizing an agreement with ESO Logis to provide EMS CAD software. It's for our emergency medical services central dispatch departments. Can I get a motion?
I move to approve the resolution.
Second, Sample.
Motion by Commissioner Fiani, second by Commissioner Sample. Any further need of discussion, question, comment, or analysis? I'm closing discussion. It's roll call vote kindly.
Commissioner Fiani.
Yes.
Commissioner Gross.
Yes.
Commissioner Helserman is absent. Commissioner Domas is absent. Commissioner Sample.
Yes.
Commissioner Nakagiri.
Yes.
Commissioner Drick.
Yes,
Commissioner Deaton.
Yes.
Commissioner Smith.
Yes.
Motion carries.
thank you. We're on to 5.2 under resolutions. It reads 2024-12-158. It's a resolution authorizing an agreement with ESO Logis to provide EMS billing software to emergency medical services. Can I get a motion, please?
I move to approve the resolution.
Support Deaton.
Motion by Commissioner Deaton, Fiani, support by Commissioner Deaton. Any further analysis, questions, discussion? Commissioner Fiani, proceed.
Following the recommendation of this resolution in the General Government and Health and Human Services Committee, Director Feldposh was able to secure additional savings. So with that being the case, at this time, I move to amend the resolution to replace the original resolution with the revised resolution that has been presented to the Board of Commissioners.
In writing?
Yes.
Madam Clerk, do you have that revision in writing?
I do have a copy of that revision, correct?
Thank you. I have a motion to amend. Is there a second?
Second, Sample.
Motion by Fiani to amend, second by Commissioner Sample. Discussion on the amendment. Questions on the amendment? Analysis? Seeing none, we'll vote on the amendment first. All those in favor, voice vote, kindly say aye.
Aye.
The vote is 7-0-2 on the amendment. Anyone wish to have further discussion, question, or analysis on the original, now amended 5.2 resolution? Commissioner Nakagiri, you may begin.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Director Feldposh, could you give us an estimate on when we would see this functional, especially the optimizing response times, and then sometime after that, when might we actually be able to see the data that says, oh, this was a good thing?
So the two resolutions are easily confused. The one we're talking about is billing. If you're talking about CAD for response times, I'm assuming.
Yes.
So CAD I mean, application, 6 months, probably at least. I would say at least 6 months to get CAD up and functioning.
And then there'll be some period of time after that to collect enough data to make a
Yeah, because you're gonna have to collect data for a number of months before it's actually the AI portion of it starts to learn and help us be more efficient.
So would it be reasonable for me to say, put a note in the back of my mind that in about a year, I should follow up with you and see how we're doing?
Happy to.
Thanks. You still be around then?
I'll be here.
Commissioner Gross, you had your hand up. Proceed.
Yes. I have one concern about this resolution. When it was originally drafted, it called for an annual payment of $60,000. And we've been informed that was reviewed and subsequently changed to now it's a 4-year cost of $222,000. Do we have anything in writing from the vendor
Yep.
that
The
confirms
last
those
page.
numbers?
What's that?
That confirms these numbers?
The last page of that, I don't remember what it was called, master service agreement has exhibit B attached to it. It has those numbers in the last page of exhibit B.
Okay, that's the bottom part of
Yep,
that.
you can see the total on the top for CAD and on the bottom for billing where they took the reductions.
Okay, I got you. Thank you.
Yep.
Any further or other questions? Seeing none, the chair is closing discussion and we go into a roll call vote on 5-2 as amended.
Commissioner Fiani,
Yes.
Commissioner Gross,
Yes.
Commissioners Helserman and Domas are absent. Commissioner Sample,
Yes.
Commissioner Nakagiri,
Yes.
Commissioner Drick,
Yes,
Commissioner Deaton,
Yes.
Commissioner Smith.
Yes.
Motion carries.
thank you. You're welcome. Item number 6 is entitled Accounts Payable Reports. 6.1 reads claims dated November 9, 2024. And item number 2 is 6.2 payables dated November 16 through November 27, 2024. Can I get a motion for both 6.1 and 6.2?
So move Gross.
Support Deaton.
Moved by Gross, support by Deaton. All those in favor, voice vote, kindly say aye. Any opposed? Hearing none, the vote is 7-0-2. Both pass. Item number 7 is the second call to the public tonight. Might we have any cards?
I do not have any cards.
And is there been anyone on Zoom? I see
No,
no hands up.
No, Commissioner, there's not.
Thank you kindly. Call to the public number 2 for the evening is now closed. Item number 8 is entitled Closed Session, requires a roll call vote. Is to discuss a written legal opinion under MCL 15.268 parent H closed parent, which is to consider material exempt from discussion or disclosure by state or federal statute. Roll call vote to go into closed session.
I move to go into closed session and discuss written legal opinion.
Thank you for the motion.
Second sample.
Now perhaps a roll call.
Commissioner Fiani,
Yes.
Commissioner Gross,
Yes.
Commissioner Helserman and Domas are absent. Commissioner Sample,
Yes.
Commissioner Nakagiri.
Yes.
Commissioner Drick,
Yes,
Commissioner Deaton,
Yes.
Commissioner Smith.
Yes.
Motion carries.
thank you. The Livingston County Board of Commissioners is now back into open session. We now are at item number 9 on the agenda, adjournment. Can I get a motion? So move Deaton.
I second the motion to adjourn.
Second, all those in favor of adjourn, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? That passes 7-0. We are adjourned.